Now, the president says the tariff plan includes a provision allowing any country with a security relationship with the U.S. to discuss its impact with him. The policy is expected to take effect in 15 days. Many lawmakers have been working to change the president's mind. They're concerned these tariffs will harm U.S. businesses and potentially create a trade war.
And a Republican lawmaker expressing concern is from Southwest Washington.
Yeah, Congresswoman Jaime Herrera Beutler sent the president a formal letter urging him to make exceptions to the tariffs or local jobs could be hurt. Our Wayne Haverly going beyond the headlines, speaking with that Congresswoman about the potential impacts locally. What did she say, Wayne?
Well, most steel in our country is made on the other side of the Rocky Mountains, and that's why it is so much more economical for West Coast steel companies to get their raw materials shipped in from Pacific Rim countries. Now, one of the biggest companies that could be hurt by President Trump's tariff plan is at the Port of Kalama in Southwest Washington.
President Trump touting the tariffs as a way to even the playing field.
Steel.
Back here in the Northwest, the move could have a negative impact on Steelscape, a company in Kalama that creates coils of steel for commercial and residential buildings. It employs 250 workers and supplies thousands of companies with product. Steelscape gets most of its raw materials from Pacific Rim countries because of the high cost of shipping steel over the Rocky Mountains by rail.
But my concern was the baby's going to get thrown out with the bathwater. We have allies that we work with and that provide much needed resources for companies in and around our area, specifically in my district, Steelscape.
Congresswoman Herrera Beutler reminded the president in a letter that not all countries trade unfairly and told him exceptions should be made for companies like Steelscape. Folks in Kalama have some concerns about all this tariff talk.
I'd just like more information. I don't think we get enough information.
I hope you go slow at it, don't just rush into it, because there seems to be a lot of opinions against it.
Mr. Trump says the U.S. is suffering from unfair trade and that the move will help American workers. Many countries have expressed outrage at his plans, and experts are predicting new trade wars. Congresswoman Herrera Beutler says the president was right to protect American businesses from bad actors who unfairly dump cheap steel into the markets, but says the tariffs should be restricted to those countries breaking the rules, not following them.
Well, for now, the president says the only exemptions will be to Canada and Mexico pending that NAFTA trade agreement. However, he is hinting that he's leaving the door open to more negotiations. The tariffs go into effect in 15 days. Back to you.
Thanks.